Hey guys, Steve Sacramento here. How y'all doing? Hope everybody has I hope everybody is having a blessed day. I know I am. Better than I deserve. I'm out here at not Salmon Falls. Oh, I forget what they call this one. Anyway, on the American River. Actually, it's Folsom Lake right now because the water level is at 457, about 457 and a half feet, something like that. And I want to show you behind me here is the stairs that you go. This is where a lot of the kayakers and whitewater rafters on the rafts get out and then go back to the car. The Salmon Falls Bridge is right over there. I don't know. Let me point it. Maybe I can kind of zoom in a little bit because I got it at the 5.3 resolution here. But yeah, it's back there. I'll go there next. But here, you can see the stairs behind me. At 457 feet, this is how high the water is. Most of the year, this is a lot lower. But right now, it's very high. And so we're about 8.5 feet from full pool, they call it, where the lake would be completely full. And at 8.5 feet higher, it would definitely be about up there. So part of these stairs would actually be under Folsom Lake, under the water. Yeah, right, about right there is the edge. You can see that's kind of where it's been. When it gets completely full, it laps at that when it's the water is that high. That's why it looks like that. But yeah, I haven't seen it that high. I don't know if I've ever seen it that high before. Probably once or twice, but yeah. And they have some little tubes under that. I don't know if that's to let water out or what, but yeah, this over here is where you normally get out and then you walk up this long gravel way up to your car or up to the bus, if you rode the bus back to your car when you were rafting, that is. And all those trees are normally not under the water at all. Yeah, this is very, very high right now. It's been raining most of the day. Today is April 12th, Sunday, April 12th, the year 2026. So just out here checking the water level. I was thinking about putting the drone up, but it's kind of lightly raining every once in a while yet, so we'll see. Not a whole lot to see, but the full lake, really. So, but I might put it up just for a few minutes and get some pictures to show you. So, yeah, I just wanted to get on here real quick and say hi from the edge of Folsom Lake, which is normally the American River most of the year. So, anyway, I'm going to get back in the truck and go to the next spot and maybe show you that and what it looks like up by the Salmon Falls Bridge. Not the one that's under the water right now, because that one is way under the water, probably under, well, let's see, 50 feet, something like that. Yeah, probably around 50 feet under the water. So, all right, I'll be back. Hey guys, now I'm over here at Skunk Hollow State Park, California State Park, and let me show you around a little bit. Here's the parking lot. There's bathrooms, and this is usually not full of water because most of the year the water is down in the river, but when the lake gets high enough, it goes all the way up into here, and there's usually a little creek that goes down to the river this way, but now it's full of water. I've been here several years ago when I was kayaking this area and went up there as far as I could, but you can hear, I don't know if you can hear it or not, but there's a waterfall right across over there that comes from way up to the top in a little valley, and it's draining all the water out that's been raining today. First I was like, wait a minute, usually I hear the water coming this way in the creek, but the creek is under the water. So I remembered, oh yeah, when I went kayaking years ago, there's a waterfall over there, and there's a few more, you go up farther, that come on into the lake on each side. So you can see here how high it is. It's all the way up to the cement. Normally this is all empty, but it's full of water today because, again, the water level is around 457.5 feet elevation. At 466 feet, Folsom Lake is completely full. So, all right, now let's see, where am I going to go now? Oh, now I'm going to go. Normally I would go over to where the old Salmon Falls Bridge is under the water, but I don't feel like going there today because it's a one-lane road down and back up again, and I have my truck, so I don't really want to do that. So I'm going to go over to Folsom Lake Marina next and see how full that is, because the sun is going to set pretty soon. I think around 7:30, a little after maybe. And then 30 minutes after the sun sets is when Folsom Lake closes now. So I want to get over there before it closes. So I will be back in a little bit. Okay, guys, I'm back. Well, now I'm over here at Folsom Lake Marina. Last time I was here, there was maybe, I don't know, maybe 20 or 30 feet of the parking lot at the end of the marina here that was still out of the water. But now let me show you. Here's where you come in over here. And there's a car close to the end there where it begins the edge of the lake and water. And now that's where the water level is. It's a little bit of rock here that's not covered up yet, which is where the highest part of the lake will be if it gets up to the full pool, 466 feet, which I don't know, maybe they'll let it get up there because there are parts of the lake where they have a extra high dike now, or wing dam, whatever you want to call it. Here's where the parking lot usually is. It's completely under the water now. And several feet on this side of the parking lot is under the water. A couple of guys out there fishing. And yeah, it's really full. The sun is just about to go below the clouds over there. And then it will be setting. Let's see if I can capture some pictures of that, because it won't be very long before it's happening. I can see trees over there that are normally on the edge of the parking lot, but now they're completely under the water. And way over there that are normally on islands, but they're under the water. Oh, there's one island over there that's not completely covered yet. The trees on the other one, the right. But you can see, maybe you can see if you zoom in where the buoys are at the edge of the parking lot. Kind of let people know that, hey, there's something here. If you go down very far, you're going to hit the parking lot. See some ducks or geese out there swimming. It's raining, so that's why you hear the rain on my umbrella. All right, I'm going to put this away and see if I can get some pictures of the sunset over there. So I think that'll be it for today. I will show you some drone footage because I did put the drone up and got some nice pictures of Salmon Falls Bridge and the raft out place that I started at. Oh, there's a couple of geese flying over the lake. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll put the drone footage on now. Like I always say at the end of my videos recently, the last year or so, be a positive ingredient in someone's life, maybe even your own. And Jesus Christ is my Savior, and I hope He's yours too. Have a great day. Bye.